I think I've seen Jedi just compare it exactly to that.
Could be making the video again then. Silly Jedi.
Right, what do I need? I need a few more arrows, I think. Well, rightio. I've got food, got antidotes, got a load of bandages, got some weapons, arrows. Alright, let's go have a rock in the zombie village.
Charge!
Yeah. Angle! Angle!
Uncle won't help you now, little boy.
Got to remember that armour angling, mate, you know what I mean? Drop your mace in there because that is absolutely trash for beating up zombies.
Make sure you're fully health and watered before you go in, obviously.
Yeah. I've got a shit ton of health and water on me anyway. I might just knock up some jabs actually, just to be safe than sorry.
As I say, there was nothing in there when I was there. I mean, I stood there, set up the ballista, and I was shooting things, and now came around. It's just the gas. Once you're in there and past the little area that's right after the gate, I don't think they bother.
Okay, cool. No, me, I'm a bit of a Boy Scout anyway. Be prepared and all that.
Yep.
I'm very firmly of the ilk of I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
Yeah. That's why I have a 14-foot long penis.
Ow.
25 ton to bang it in with. Fuck you, bitch, you're going into orbit. So now that you're used to your second monitor, what's it like?
What was that, mate? I was just finishing off my brew.
Now that you're used to your second monitor, what's it like?
Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I've just got to sort of get used to moving around and everything with it. But other than that, yeah, it seems pretty good.
Yes, you do realise that means you can play Lemonade and World of Tanks at the same time.
Oh, I could do that anyway.
So you could play Artie and play Lemonade at the same time.
Oh. You can do anything and play arty at the same time, can't you? Requires much talent and skill.
Yes.
Very good.
Do a bank heist, play Artie at the same time.
Yeah.
Didn't just epic monkey killer guys, he knew, Cirque 2.
Possibly why.
Oh, I don't know, I'm seeing with somebody from his old clan. I guess he's new. Oh, I PM Jedi saying, guessing you're doing a video, so I don't want to be PM. ... Oops.
Oh, God.
Olga.
Oh, it hasn't replied yet, so I'm not sure, but I'll just start doing it anyway.
Well, I've just got a message as well, eh? With Ben telling me he's just leaving. It's bloody daylight again now. Doesn't look like it's far away. Still haven't dropped any frames. Very good. Come on, daylight. I'm gonna have a poke around in the zombie village then, the plague village, and see what's to be seen. Stare at the castle for a little bit till the sun comes up.
It's better to be the sun comes up. Basically, once you go through the gate, if you head to the right and just follow the wall, it'll look like there's a large turn to your left after, I think, 1 or 2 houses. And it's literally right to the left.
And that the way the tunnel is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. I do apologise about my mobile phone going crazy.
When you bounce the shell off a cheery of a turret.
Cheery of a turret.
Bounce the balls shell off his turret.
No, you said when you bounce the shell off a cheery of a turret.
Yeah, you bounced the cheery off your turret?
Turret, yeah, well,
With the turret of the cheery.
The shark can shoot cheeries at me from my
Must learn proper English.
Eh?
Must learn proper English.
Eh?
Okay?
What?
Okay?
Okay. Okay, Manuel?
Me know nothing, me from Barcelona.
Yeah. Me from Barcelona. Okay. That
Sound
was,
more like Mexico, that.
Yeah.
yeah, well, isn't he
Sound
supposed
like Speedy Gonzales?
Was he supposed to be? I thought he was Mexican, wasn't he? Manuel?
Barcelona, mate.
Wasn't he? I thought he was
Nope.
supposed to be Mexican. Oh god, it shows a long time since I've watched Fawlty Towers. The woman that used to play his wife always used to crease me up.
Sybil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Might have to watch some of that later. I used to like the way you just used to overemphasize the slap across the head.
Yeah.
You used to take a really big jump and then just like slap.
That was a brilliant programme, that. Well, just John Cleese, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man's a genius.
Wonder if you ever got into poly.
No, he married, isn't he, John Cleese? Not that really makes anything, but makes any difference. But
I always got the impression his character was trying to get into poly the mid.
well, yeah, he always had that kind of flirty thing with her, and Sybil was always sort of there looking over his shoulder, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Not every good wife. Haven't had any new followers to the stream today. It's very disappointing.
Never mind. Once they hear that you've got Virgil on and you're putting ladders in, there'll be loads here.
I want to see, because I've got my Twitch alerts thing working now, so if somebody follows and stuff, it should pop up and...
what happens if somebody unfollows and then follows?
might work. Try it.
Oh, you fucking morons, team.
Because I've only tried it with like the demo test thing that you can send. I've not actually had a proper...
I'll give it a couple of minutes and I'll click on follow.
Nah, cheers mate. Yeah, I only set it up yesterday anyway, so I can't really expect wonders, but I'm itching for the first person to come and follow so I can see if it all works properly.
Actually, it might not work for me since I'm technically a moderator.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Soon find out.
Soon find out.
Click. Oh no, it's just unclicked it. Never mind. Click it again in a minute.
Right, here goes nothing.
Well, I reckon I'm following Pricey Gaming.
Oh, hopefully something will pop up in a minute then.
Ah, actually, I've got an alternate account. Scroll around to your right. Go up next to the wall. No, there's no down here to fight, mate.
Isn't there? Was there not one on this map? Oh
No.
look, there's a thing here. Look. This it? You mean? This the place you're talking
That's it
about?
on you, yeah. Don't forget I'm 30 seconds behind you or so.
Oh right, yeah, yeah.
But yeah, it's the bit that looks like Subway, yeah, I think you found it.
Doesn't look destroyable, does it?
Well, I did hit it a couple of times, did shoot it with a ballista, it's just, is there anything behind it? I mean, that's 18 damage from that sword and it's not showing up.
Yeah, if it doesn't mean anything, it might just mean it's incapable of being damaged by
Weapon.
melee weapons. Yeah, can't see through the wall either. Not with light potions run out. Oh, no, oh god, I think I'm stuck in a wall. Oh, game, really?
Is it possible to like jump and crouch over?
No.
Hello, Finn. Right, well, am I
Rusty
free?
Butt.
Yes. Wow,
Fly.
I wiggled my way out. It's alright, I wiggled. There's boxes, and he's got shit in. Oh, loot. Yeah, look, loot. Oh, yes, a torch.
Happy days.
So there is loot in here then.
Then.
One fucking fat. There's loads of little boxes everywhere. It's got sod all in it.
Oh, is it those?
2 flax? Come on, you're spoiling me. Where's all the fucking good shit in? So you got to farm for like a week to get fucking bits to come in here to get like a fucking crate with 2 flax in it. You gotta be shitting me. Come on then.
Let's get better stuff off the villagers.
I think you just run around eating and that'd probably work quite well. One wall. Jesus. Don't like pushing the button. Oh, food doesn't seem to cure the damage, apparently. Alright, okay. Okay then. Yeah, very nice brickwork in here, isn't it?
Yes.
A little bit on the weird side. Two hay, wow. Wow. So far I am thoroughly underwhelmed with being in here.
Yeah.
Yay! It works! It works, it works! Yeah, cheers, Ginge.
Yeah, crap in it.
What, in here? Yeah, yeah. No, I meant for the follow test thing.
Oh, what popped up?
Did it come up on yours?
I don't know, it's tapped out.
Did you hear a sound effect saying like, oh
That's
yeah?
Which account was it?
Sorry?
Which account was it?
Ginge UK.
Alright.
One word. Hold on. Well, yeah, this is fucking trash. What's this? A fuse? What is that? What is this?
Why would you need a fuse?
It says a rare resource used in crafting. The mighty jingles, is that your alt, is it?
Yep.
Why, hello, sir. Thought I was being visited by a true internet celebrity then, no, it was just Ginge.
It does work.
I bet it does, yeah, because it's very similar, isn't it?
Yep.
Log on that in your second monitor and have your Gingy cable on the first one. Then report yourself. Report yourself for impersonating a mod. But I am a mod.
Are you talking to yourself, Ginge?
Oh, is he?
You might have to ban that one, Ginge, he's getting lippy.
It's always fun. At least I know what it looks like when you get banned now.
Little more seconds. Yeah, I don't think I've ever been banned from a Twitch channel yet.
I've been timed out.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I've been timed out. I've been auto timed out a couple of times by like the bot programs and stuff like that.
Been timed out by Sergon for telling them salad cream is better than meal.
Oh yeah.
That was funny.
He didn't like that at all, did it? Really upset him.
That was quite funny. He just timed us out as soon as he shut the fuck up and then didn't realise it had removed my mod power.
Yeah, he
Trying
was
to mod
wondering why you
himself.
weren't doing any modding. No, well, you kind of banned me a little bit. There was another fuse. What the fuck are these for?
I'm assuming
Oh, there's more fuses!
the barrels.
Wooden short one. Do you reckon?
Possibly. Before they've removed it. It looks like it's going to be the only place you can get it though.
So have you just looked it up, have you? What it actually does?
Nope. But if you put give all when you're an admin, there's a barrel of explosives or gunpowder you can get. I'm assuming it would need a fuse.
Yes, I'm guessing it probably would also.
Because standing there with a match and going, steady, steady, run, isn't quite going to work.
Yeah, true.
You might as well just set fire to Virgil and chuck him off the ladder onto it and run.
Oh shit!
Cry every time.
Originality is the winner, boys.
I cry every
Well, pick
time.
something new and all the old ones are the best.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
See what I mean about the brickwork on the buildings though?
Yeah, innit?
It's quite modern, isn't it?
Practically fucking Victorian, isn't it?
Isn't it? It makes me think it's been a quite... Well, it's been a fairly recent time and the Daleks have come along next door.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Wow, I've got timed out and he still come back and followed. What a guy.
Very good.
In the words of the nutcase black midget dude from Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrels.
Yeah, that looks pretty actually.
If this milk turns out to be sour, I ain't kind of the pussy to drink it. Right.
And that was a follow when I first joined, so that was it. What, 5 minutes ago?
Oh,
It was
right,
a
okay.
5-minute update, so yeah.
Bit late then.
Oh no, 5 minutes is alright.
Yeah, I can live with that. I think I can change the delay of how long it takes to pop up anyway, I think. But I was going to say, I just want to make sure it worked before sort of getting
It's a
to
Twitch
it.
thing, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
You
It's
think
a
I'm
Twitch
working on time?
Alerts.
Fuck
It's a third-party program written by somebody else to be used on Twitch, sort of thing. So it's not a Twitch program,
Yeah.
but it integrates well with it. Right, I think I've found about everything of interest that I really want out of this place. How'd you fucking make explosives then?
Don't know. Yet.
Yes.
Got me interested, mate. I'm a right fucking pyrotechnical technist.
So
Ooh.
we went up to Trevor's car, so we'll try and level the server. We'll just blow it up with gunpowder.
Yeah, man. I want to blow the arse out of things. Right. Time to make like a tree and leave, I think. Time to make like a baby and head out. Oh, it's half an army. Yeah, don't mind me, lads. Just checking out your house. Oh, I don't think he liked me checking out his house. He seems quite upset about the whole thing.
Well, that's a bit salty.
He turns. He draws. Where's the fucking zombie gone? Where's fucking... He's just straight up vanished. Oh.
Fucked off.
Yeah, mate. It's like peace, ninja, I'm gone. So, we've got some fuses. Now what we need to do is find out what the fuck they're used for, how you use them, can you still use them, and
Blow the arse out of them.
yeah, blow the arse out of something. Might dick around with a trebuchet for a bit. I know I'm supposed to be building a castle, I know, I know. But it's a video game, and what fun is a video game if you can't dick about? I've been streaming for 2.5 hours now, still haven't dropped a frame. It's pretty cool.
Very good.
Very good, good, great success. My bitrate seems to be constantly between about 3.4 kilobytes a second and sometimes peaks at about 4.5, 5 kilobytes a second, so that I've got a decent bandwidth.
Sounds good.
Yes. Right, I'm just going to go to the toilet and try and find out what these fuses are for.
Oh, yeah.
Caption man. Is that another one of your alts?
Possibly.
Welcome, welcome. I don't mind. Just views and followers is what I need at the moment. Not even interested in a Twitch partnership so I can do subs and stuff like that. I couldn't give a shit about that. The only thing I want a Twitch partnership for is so I get better servers and the ability to broadcast in source. Quality is everything to me, as you know in my YouTube videos. That's why I upload in 4K, even though it is a horrendous pain in the arse. It's got to look good. Right, so okay, so if I quickly Alt Tab or Shift Tab whatever onto my second monitor, I think I need to put yes, I do need to move the taskbar, don't I? Because there we go, that's much better. So now I shouldn't need to Alt Tab to do stuff anymore. There we go. Right, I'll just do that. Boom, there we are. I can pull up my internet thingy over here and then switch that onto there. Oh, it's brought it back on my main screen, so that's annoying. I'll have to put my thingy over there. Oh, it's still broadcasting that thing in the game though, I think, unless it hasn't got over. Okay. Right. Reign of Kings. Fuse. Reign of Kings explosive keg tutorial.
Yeah, they don't work.
Ah, yeah, well, what's the whole sort of point? Ah, morning, Mr. Jedi.
Think on to your stream.
See how confusing that would be.
Is that you as well, Jin?
Ah, there we are. The explosive keg was removed in Alpha 6.
Yeah, because it'd be too easy and too many people taking the piss. Run up, drop the keg, light the fuse, run like fuck.
Yeah, blow the arse out of things, yeah. I just want to see what it looks like when it goes up. This dude's going to set one off in a minute.
It's like, zzz, that's it, just vanishes. Explosion, I think. It's a right letdown.
Oh. Well, this is before. Have you looked up the video? Have you?
No, I used one.
Oh, now it seems to work a bit better.
well, that was a very simple and quick tutorial.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, yeah, it seems to do pretty good work against the wall. Right.
Jedi hasn't replied to my PM.
How you doing, Jedi? You alright today?
James, that is you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Why have you called me?
When you hear Jed 1.
Let's have a play.
Nobody will notice.
Need charcoal and water. Some water. And I'll need a bit of charcoal. Copious amounts of these. $32. Alright, that'll do.
Oh, yeah.
Yay! Thanks for the follow, Jedi. Much appreciated, mate. Welcome to the stream. Or is that you?
That's me.
Oh!
Hey, Fisherman.
Blimey.
You tell people and you even still don't notice.
Yeah.
No. Away with the fairies, mate.
That's funny.
It is, it is. But his followers list is going up.
Yeah, that's just I say, yeah, it helps me. Is that you as well?
No.
Oh. Welcome. Hi there, Bishamon. How are you? One of my mods is trolling me with his alt accounts at the moment, so I'm not really sure who's who, but...
Your only mod is trolling you.
He's my only mod. I only need one mod, man. Ginger's a super mod. Anyway.
Doing a good job. Oh.
Yeah. We can mod a 2,000, 3,000 person World of Tanks channel between us. Like, well, mostly Ginger does it, because I haven't done solo in ages, but I think we can handle my one. Yeah, welcome to the stream, Bishamon. You joined at just the right time, actually. I'm just about to go dick about with a trebuchet. Everybody likes a bit of destruction, so I'm just waiting for some reinforced stone blocks to knock up. I think I'll go build a wall quick for a target, because I don't really want to shoot at my castle. It's a bit too pretty for that.
Pussy.
Yeah, I was trying to fire the firewater stuff yesterday, but it will let you farm all the bits and it will let you make it and carry it around, but it just won't let you put it in the magazine of the trebuchet, unfortunately, which is really kind of annoying. So, oh well.
I troll you more.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Thanks, James, you dick.
They see him trolling. Let's run over here and build a nice big wall and then smash the crap out of it. I could do with a bit of practice with the trebuchets anyway. I haven't had much fire in practice with one of them.
Mod power use for real.
It's all about the mod powers. Have you got the game, Bishamon? Or are you sort of looking at it with interest? Don't worry, Bisherman. We're mature, honest. I think.
Oh, God.
Jeez. Dear Lord.
See what you mean with mod.
Been looking for a way of getting rid of these useless, horrible log blocks anyway. Yeah, I was just mucking around in the zombie village earlier, Bisherman, and to come out with some fuses, which is something else you can't use at the moment, apparently, because they've taken the explosive barrels out of the game. It's a bit of a pain, but hey.
When you turn up to fucking next circle on stream with that fucking old camp, just
Oh, yeah.
Ah, thanks for the follow, Bisherman. Cheers, man. Welcome to the stream, properly. Hope you enjoy your time here, mate. I'm hoping to do a lot more role-playing and stuff in the future as well, if I get an invite to a certain server that everybody's playing.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, man. I've got a couple of people already trying to get me in there anyway, so you never know. Yeah, this is me, dude. Seriously, I don't arse lick anyone.
You did me last night.
Did you? Oh yeah, but it's only because you asked nicely, and you returned the favour moments later. So do you know what I mean? You
Yeah.
scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Yeah, nutty flavoured.
oh fuck.
It's a bit nutty.
Slightly salted.
Oh God. So do you play Reign of Kings yourself, Fisherman, or are you just sort of scoping it out with a view to getting it, or? So if you haven't got it, it's a really good game for an early access, by the way. I'd really recommend it. Right, there's a nice small target. Well, not a very wide target anyway. Should give me a good practice. I need a good bit of tread practice.
Need a bit of practice playing with balls there.
Yes, mate. I need practice flinging my balls.
Do what I do, mate. Just head them under your belly.
Is it a bit loud, Fisherman? Yeah, I can turn it down, mate. I need people to let me know this sort of feedback anyway, because it's hard for me to judge. Hopefully that should be a bit better now. If you give it about 30 seconds, it should catch up with the stream and hopefully drop down now. Ah, no problem. Yeah, I've got to get all that. I've literally only been streaming for a few days, so I'm still sort of fiddling around with the different settings and stuff like that, so that's because
that's
it's a
just how he
cockney.
talks.
I'll start speaking in rhymey slang in a minute, then you won't have a bloody clue what I'm going on about. Me old China. Well, your German's, your English is probably a lot better than my German, mate. So,
Autobahn and Cirque speaks better English than I do, actually. He's German, so.
who does?
Autobahn. You'll have seen him in chat
Oh,
occasionally.
yes, yeah.
He's not as frequent as he used to be.
I can only make bad jokes.
So can Ginge.
Yeah,
That's why he's only got one.
you'll enjoy Ginge being in chat then. He's the master of terrible jokes.
Yes, like Virgil and ladders.
In England, you've got to have the right blend of a couple of different things to be able to make bad jokes, and it normally is a mixture of old age,
Poor timing.
poor timing,
And just a bad joke.
yeah,
And just repeat it, repeat it, and repeat it, and repeat it.
yeah. Go for the roll the eyes effect.
Yes.
Oh yeah, came here because I needed clay. And siege works. Yeah, so what do you think of the old castle then, Bisherman?
Yes.
Yes, it's fucking shit. Tear it down.
Needs more lights.
Needs more lights, yeah. Would be better with 10 more oil lamps.
Yes. And stuff.
Yeah, staff would be good.
Needs more stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I really want to fire water, but it won't let me.
Pew, 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 pew.
Fuck you! Right, I'll wait for them to build and I'll roll myself a quick smoky. Oh.
Interestingly, the real Jedi hasn't replied to my PM yet. Yeah, is he still online?
Yeah, he's probably just removed you from Cert 2 and considers that a reply. Think I've given him a fair answer? Kick. My castle is still missing a keep tower.
Good point. It is.
Yeah. I have the 4 corner towers for the keep, but I don't have like a central tower or something. It's kind of designed more off of. I mean, I'm from the UK. I'm from England, so we do have a lot of castles over here, but they're a fairly certain style, and a lot of them are sort of mostly like this sort of the early 1200s, 1300s sort of style castles that are made out of cobblestone rather than stone slabs, sort of thing. But yeah, if you've got any pictures of the castles with a keep tower, link it in the chat, mate. I'll have a quick look, see if I can fit it in somewhere.
Keep Tower is just a square tower.
Hang on, you've got 2 screens now in Google.
I've had 2 screens for a day, Gin. It's like, come on. Give me a break, man. I'm not used to this whole 2-screen thing. The only time I've ever had 2 screens before is when I look at my computer screen and my mobile phone at the same time. Oh, thanks, Fisherman. Cheers, man. It was a lot of work. I built it all by hand as well. I didn't use admin abilities to spawn stuff in or anything. I mined all of the stone and turned it into cobble and built it all by hand and stuff. So yeah, there's about 300,000 stone in this building, give or take. So
Take.
yeah, probably a lot more than that, to be honest.
Will be take when we get on this bloody server.
Yeah. It absolutely lags the crap out of this part of the flax field, but it doesn't matter. It's a private server, so it doesn't matter. Nobody else has to suffer having a ridiculously large building on their server, so the perfect place to do it, really. I can do it here without annoying anyone. Plus, it's not very practical for a public server. You just want a tiny little box with about 20 layers of walling on a public server, really. Or to just not build a base at all is the best way to do it on a public server. Alright, mate. Let me Just quickly click that.
Who's this guy?
Ah, it's taken me to a German link, and unfortunately it won't take the link through. Does this JPEG work though? No. Unfortunately I can't follow any of those links. It must be a UK to where's the home website now? DE, so that's a German site, isn't it, DE? Deutschland, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't follow that link. I'll check it out myself later. Now you say a keep tower, I'll give that a look up in a little while and find out. I didn't manage to do much in the way of murder holes on the castle either, which I really wanted to. I've got one over the front gate, but would have liked to have had a bit more. But murder holes are like the overhanging parts that look over castles with sort of holes in the bottom, so that people on the top of the castle could throw stuff down at, you know, people that were trying to break the gate or something. So it's probably called a different name in German, but I'd imagine lots of German castles have got a similar idea. They're all sort of built along the same sort of vein.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Ginge.
What's James done now?
Nothing.
So, yet again, the crafting stations are robbing me of resources again. I hope they fix that in this game. It's really kind of annoying. When I had enough stone and everything to build 32 concrete slabs, reinforced stone slabs. I put them in, put it all in to make, selected 32, came back when it was all done and got 31 out. It stole a slab off me, so that's 100 stone down. And then I just put the 31 slabs into the siege works to make trebuchet shots, and came back when that all finished, and I had 30 trebuchet shots. So it's kind of robbing me of, like, just robbed me of 200 stone. Thanks very much.
Get fucking wrecked.
Isn't the keep tower the one at the entrance?
I'm not too sure. I think maybe it's called a different thing over in the UK or something. Maybe we give it a different name. I'm not sure, but yeah, I can see the idea that.
You've got one up here that
Then
stands
they're
alone.
saying
There's
that.
not a lot of the castle that used to be round it left.
Have you found a? Have you got a picture of one, Ginge?
I'm looking.
I'll put me trebuchet. Right. Actually, I'll be honest with you, Bisherman. It might be given a slightly different name over here. I've got an idea of what it might be, what it might look like, but I'm not quite sure. It might be given a slightly different name in our country. Let's have a look at this gift.
Right, Pricey, I think you've got auto delete links on. I see it in Chrome, but not in Internet Explorer.
Oh, have I? I can see your gift that you've just linked.
That's vanishing on IE for me, though.
Is it? Oh,
Yeah,
it shows up to
deleted
me, I think, because I'm the streamer. If you post it under your Ginge UK thing, because you're mod on that one, you'll be fine. Ah, so the keep tower is the one that sticks up above the top there, yeah?
I think so.
Single massive tower.
Think Rapunzel.
Right, okay, yeah, okay, Bishamon, yeah, I'm with you now. Yeah, the last the tallest tower, the top tower, yeah, I don't know if we call that a keep tower, we tend to call that, the castle spire, isn't it? Normally we call them over here, I think. Alright, okay.
Yes, your castle needs a hard on.
In German, it's Burgfried, which translates into keep, but I think the problem is that in German it's always a tower, while in English the keep can be a whole part of the castle that is extra protected. Yeah, in English, much like my castle's been built here, what you tend to have is an inner and an outer, what they call a curtain wall. So that's how I've sort of designed my one. So initially, like, castles were built in stages, and they were upgraded as time went on due to changes in weapons technology. Initially, when all castles were built, particularly the English ones, all you had was what I'm looking at now. It will pop up on your screen in a minute, which is just the inner keep, and that was the whole castle. And then as technology, military technology, weapons technology advanced, bigger and harder siege weapons got invented, then they started trying to add extra armour and stuff like that around the castle. So what they ended up doing, instead of ripping the whole castle down and then rebuilding it to make it much more secure against things like modern siege weapons, what they ended up doing is building what I've got around here, which is a curtain wall. So they would literally get a massive wall and wall all the way around the inner keep to protect it from direct catapult and trebuchet fire. And the curtain wall would be made out of more modern sort of technology. So what you more modern building methodologies sort of thing. So what you'd end up having is castles could be built over a period of sort of 500 years in the UK. So you'd start off with the inner keep, and then that might be 500 years older than parts of the outer wall and stuff like that. So they kept adding extra stuff to it dependent on as weapons changed. And obviously that changed again later on, because castles were still being used when cannons were on the field, and suddenly that changed the whole playing field when cannons came out, and that's when they started making huge curtain walls with massive earthwork ramparts and stuff out the side to literally just cushion the walls of the castle against any sort of incoming cannon fire. So that's kind of the build I've gone for here. So if you would imagine that the inner keep is the oldest part of the castle, and then sort of other bits get bolted onto it as it goes. They tend to be a work in progress. But I think let's have a look on the roof. Let's go up on the roof and see if I can squeeze a keep tower up there somehow without putting the whole building out of proportion. Let's have a look. Especially if I can build it in one of my hexagonal shapes that I like doing. That'll look quite cool, I think. Oh, thank you for all tabbing me again there, game. Cheers. Oh, round and round and round we go. It's done it again. Stop all tabbing me. Game, please. Why you have to be mad? So the idea of the Burgfried was that itself was a last resort, even if the rest of the castle was taken. Yeah, yeah.
Sort of like a go nowhere escape pod.
Yeah. It would have been the place probably that the ladies of the court and the ladies of the castle would have been retreated to if a battle kicked off or a siege kicked off, you know what I mean? Right. Yeah, squeezing the keep tower up here might be a bit of a pain, unless I did it right in the middle.
That would probably be the better place for it.
Yeah. Question is, do we have enough space? It looks pretty big, but I'm not sure.
It doesn't have to be huge either, does it?
No, it doesn't have to be huge.
It's going to look like Thunderbird 3 planted in the ground.
Yeah.
Extra ladders required.
Yeah, now that I think about that, I'd need to mine some more stone anyway. Pretty much flat out of stone before I did that, but that's certainly an idea that I can do. Yeah, cheers for that, guys. Appreciate that. I'm trying to get the castle to look as sort of authentic as possible anyway, so any sort of real world details like that are great. Right, let's go treb some stuff. Got me treb, got me shot, got me counterweight. Cool.
You know when you chuck a spear and you hold the right mouse button, you see the shot go?
Yeah.
Does that happen the same with the treb, does it?
Yes.
Cool. Means I should have kept my finger on that button when I launched that one into orbit.
Oh yeah, you could have followed it forever, pretty much. Any ranged weapon has that right-click ability, so yeah, you can do it with trebuchets, ballistas, whatever.
So you can put one down on the beach and just fire it over the island and spot everything.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. That's what I tend to do when I want to get an aerial view of the castle. Sort of thing. Right, where's my target? It's over there, isn't it?
Oh, that's fucking bullshit.
This might take me a couple of goes because, as I say, I'm not very good with a trebuchet. Well, it's not that I'm not very good, it's just I'm.
Yes, fire over the top of your castle. I bet you get better quick.
Wait for daylight and I'll be able to see what I'm doing.
If you miss your little target and end up smashing the shit out of your castle, I'm gonna piss myself.
Okay. Yeah, hopefully not.
I'm still going to download the video and rip it. If it does.
If it does, yeah. Let's try a 30 counterweight for the first shot, so we can get a ranging shot in there. No, not a counterweight, I want the magazine. Why does it say occupied? Are you serious? Is this glitched or something? Oh, perhaps you, you have to reload it, don't you, to load it? As you, yeah, I'm well practiced with trebuchets. There's me. Oh, whoa. Alright. Yes, mate. Yeah, I've put. I thought I'd try 30 for the first shot because it's a fair range. So I'd rather learn to fire it from range than set it up right next to it. Yeah, I've gone 30 counterweight for this one. So let's see how this one goes. Yeah. Fire in the hole. Maybe. Yeah. I think we need a bit less counterweight. That went into orbit, so let's half it. Let's go 15.
Oh, it didn't drop.
This is the other great thing about a private server is you can use this to sort of practice and do all your bits and bobs, so that way when you actually go raiding on a proper server you can just go pow. Yeah, it went pretty high. It did go pretty high. It also went a little bit to the right as well, so 16. Alright mate, I've gone 15, we'll see how that goes, and then right, there we go, let's try that. There we go, this is 15, if not I'll go for 16 next time, we'll see how close this one is. Alright, yeah, getting there. I think maybe a little. We need a little less. I think maybe 13. We're getting there. We're getting there though. And that went also a tiny little bit to the right again. So. Okay, let's try that. Looks like it's on target. Oh! Close, close. Alright, I think we found the counterweight now, so it looks like 14 is the magic number. Right, here we go, and I need to move it slightly over fraction again to the left, and we should be really good this time. This one should be good. It says.
Famous last words.
I can see the shot pretty well, Manuel, from where I'm firing now anyway, so. Oh, too much, too much, too much. Wow, I can't even see the bloody wall now. Right. Right, well the counterweight's right, I just need to get the aim on. There we are, I followed the shot there, so we're not too far off. Seems like aiming it's a pain in the arse, like I'm looking straight at it from here, but it's not quite enough. Right. Close one, yeah, that was really almost on the money, that one, wasn't it?
Oh, it's fucking BL10, such a
Right, here we go again. Here we go. Hopefully this one will be magic. Alright, getting now. And that was a nice low hit as well. That's just what you want, a nice low hit, because you don't want to destroy the wall halfway up, otherwise you can't get in. Be back in 2 seconds, guys. I've got to answer the door. Right, there we go. Yeah, it's quite a small target that I'm aiming for at the moment anyway, so I'd rather hit a smaller target than, you know, try and easily hit a massive target. Hey man, you alright? Right. Apparently, Bishamon, there is a thing coming into the game in the near future where you can launch rotten meat at people.
What?
Yeah, apparently that's a thing. Right, so aim, I want to go a smidge this way. Alright, okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that did good. Right. It's not quite perfect, but... Okay. A little smidge more that way. There we go. That should do it. Now... Yeah. Right, let's see if my mass is on.
Nope.
No. Interesting. Interesting. Right, so it's not quite double for every stone. Try and hit 60. Oh no. Blimey. So this is up in the weight compared to shot is a little trickier. Yeah, let's try that. Oh, determined to wreck this with like a 4-shot. I think the counterweight didn't quite work with that one. Oh, I know. That's why. My bad. That's what happens when you don't put the counterweight in the trebuchet.
Very good.
Whoops! Hello, mate. You alright? I'm very good. Very good with treb, yes? It's a bit warm, isn't it? Oh, nice. Warm yourself right up. Ah, there we go. Alright, well that was a little bit of a fail. Never mind. Yeah, man. Looks sick. Looks very good. Let's go build another trebuchet now. God damn it. Yeah, that's what happens when you don't put counterweight in it and then you fired 4 stones. Just went straight up in the air and landed on the trebuchet. Like, whoops.
You trebbed yourself.
I didn't treb myself, I trebbed the trebuchet. Thank God, it could have been worse.
Oh, I finally got my mission. I'm playing a 225-2. Happy days.
Whoopsie. Oh, that was funny. Well, hey, I'd rather make a balls up of it on a private server than do it on a public server, because that'd be like a shameful display, wouldn't it? Turn up at somebody's castle, blow up your own treb, and then walk sadly away. Whoop.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. 10 out. I'll rate that 8 out of 8, mate.
Oh, get fucking wrecked. The shot went to the fucking right of the reticle and hit his engine deck and set him on fire and killed him. RNG working as intended.
Yeah, very strong. Fortunately, I've got
User joined your channel.
loads of resources, so I don't care.
I'm up to 4 kills and taking no damage when I needed to fucking do 2. Jesus Christ.
User joined your channel, and nobody here.
Probably Ginge, who he dropped, I guess.
Oh, did he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything.
Oh,
TV, video, broadband, phone, the lot.
I
working
didn't
as
Ginge, so I
intended.
didn't need to.
Yes, you did, you liar.
Oh.
Thought it was TeamSpeak at first. I'm like, oh no, not again.
Smell some lion.
But apparently that's been up for 47 days, I referee.
Really?
So it reckons. Sure, I've heard it glitching out occasionally, but I don't think it's crashed recently.
Renals.
It's alright then.
Can't remember it crashing recently anyway.
There we go.
47 days, 16 hours, 22 minutes and 31 seconds.
No achievements, no.
Thought I'd tempt fate. Wait for it.
Yeah, probably suddenly throw a hissy fit in a minute. Alright, how much is that? Tread again.
Oh, you missed some of my RNG, Ginge.
No, I've seen you playing ladders games, so nah.
I was aiming for a T, was it?
With a trebuchet.
KV-13, aim for his turret, he's behind like a regular tank. It went to the right, dipped below the dead tank's gun, him on the engine deck and set him on fire.
Nice one.
Oh, no problem.
Your fire extinguisher?
Oh,
Stop
no, it's
doing
let
that.
off anyway. It might have kicked off, but it wouldn't have put the fire out in time.
Bloody orcs having all the time. Not even touching anything.
If he had, he'd lost money on it. Oh, one more TD mission, then I get sold to another PD-15.
Yeah. That was
Nice
funny
to
thing to do. Look,
I've got
right,
MT-15 to do, which is the pain now. E8, and then TD-15, or I can go for a
Totally normal,
the
bro.
RT missions. Which I can't be bothered to do.
That is not natural. 5 minutes and I can blow up another trip. No!
I just about heard the explosion when I came back in.
Oh, it was pretty spectacular. Yeah, it was 4 tripstones went straight up in the air and it came down straight in front of the trip.
Whoops. Was he ever any good on DayZ and stuff like that?
Yeah, man. .1 minutes. Yes. Great. Only been doing it a few days, but getting a few people coming in already. Yeah. The other cool stuff that you can launch, Bisherman, as well, when they bring it back into the game, is this stuff, this fire water. It's like explosive trebuchet shots, but they took it out of the game for the time being. I think it needs a bit of work, but yeah, they're also talking, as I say, talking about being out to fire rotten meat and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what that would do.
We need Robin Hood.
Need Robin Hood.
Yes, just sit there a second. Vroom.
Now you should be able to fire heads. That's what you want. Decapitated heads. That's what we used to do when people attacked our
League
cars.
villages. That would be good over the top of the wall.
Oh yeah.
Well,
Well, that was another thing that we used to. That was another thing that we used to do, wasn't it? Rotten meat, rotten animals, and stuff like that. They'd fire them over castle walls to try and infect everybody on the inside. Yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't make any difference in that day and age. They would eat it.
yeah, that's
Probably.
It's only a little bit rotten. It'll do.
Yeah, I really want to try the firewater Bisherman, but they took it out. Well, they took the explosive barrels out in Alpha 6, and I think the firewater for the trebuchet shots came out a little bit after that. I'm sure they'll put it back in, but it's just not in at the moment, annoyingly, because I really want to play with it. Start blowing things up.
Going through that on stream.
Oh, I've just noticed the interesting spelling error on the trebuchet. If you look at weapon type, spot the deliberate mistake.
No, we grommet.
Placeable Siege. Placeable Siege. Yeah. I think they're supposed to say placeable siege.
Just one, please.
Oh, get out. Fuck! Oh my god, their LT's such a fucking downer. Jeez. Fuck me, he's got no idea. Apparently I'm a cheater for missing him once. And then he failed to kill me whilst I was reloading. And he had a full clip. Didn't even, she just sat there. They called me a cheater when I reloaded and just shot him square in the face because he was stood right in front of my gun.
Oh,
that
20
was
seconds and I can go and destroy another trebuchet.
I got called a cheater for killing a Sherman Jumbo with 3 shells from KV2.
No. Like,
He sat there, let us shoot him.
yeah, but like, why would you just unload a magazine into the front of an SU-152? I think it's because he bounced the shell off my fucking gun, man. I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do with that one, genius?
Back my second.
One.
Okay, Bisherman, no worries, mate. Yes, it is. Right, let's go break another trip.
Oh, it probably start one-shotting with HE, but I don't care. What are you gonna do?
Well, that'll do. It's night time. Get to see the castle at night, doesn't it, quite pretty? Yeah, it's very shiny. There you go. Pretty cool, yeah. I've set up a target up the other end of the field. It's quite a thin wall. Can you see it there? It's a bit dark. You can just see the silhouette there. Yeah. It's like a log wall that's about eight blocks wide and so many high. So it's quite a small target for a trip at this range. Alright, so get our eye in again. We need 14 is the counterweight. Remember to put the counterweight in this time.
Very good.
Yeah, always works better if you do that.
Eyes.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it.
Can't see a bloody thing.
Did you put the counterbalance in?
Yes, mate. Yeah.
Hacks.
Because it connects to the ladders.
I'm
We
always
will
hit-
daylight the fire there.
Right, counterweight's good. Yeah, just it's always hitting to the right. It's annoying. Let's reload it first.
Fire! Yes, still to the right.
Yeah. Range is good though. Okay. Bum's ready, buddy. So we're going right again. Oh. Sort of, yeah. Well, yeah. Look, because you control it by the aiming, the counterweight, and the amount of weight you're actually firing in projectile. It's actually quite mathematical the way they do it. It's not just like any old numpty. You can just like. I mean, you can set them up right outside somebody's wall, and then it's pretty hard to miss. But the skill is hitting things from a range. Yeah. That's a skill I don't currently have at the moment, but this is literally the first time I've ever used a trebuchet in anger. So we have other guys in our little group that I play with that are much better with trebs than I am. So I deal with, I basically just fight people and use ballisters for the most part. Perla. Whack. Right, now let's double it. This will probably go too long, but we shall see. Right in the cheery. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't know why the 4-shot didn't work the first time I fired it, because I timed the counterweight by 4. So, but it went long. It's really weird. That one was a double shot, and it was a double counterweight, and it hit it on the nose. Unless there was deviance in the shot or something, maybe that was what was causing it. But
RNG.
May have been deviance in the person firing it.
asshole.
Ginger, job description. The answer for everything these days. People complain, yeah, I'm Ginger, it's in the job description, like it all on better. It's a treat.
This is the damage I'm doing is just 2 stones.
Yeah, land me belly, you'll do more than 2 stones damage.
Yeah. That's good then. Right, now, let's go for the big one. I'll probably fuck this right up.
Short. Oh, gluggy.
That was Bob on the money, that, mate. That was fucking lovely.
Still a bit standard, no?
Yeah, I'm working on it.
God, you aim that bad. How did you ever do well in fucking Call of Duty and shit?
I've never done well in Call of Duty, mate. It's a monk's game.
What was the one you played in Battlefield, was it?
Battlefield, yeah.
Is the right from the Vietnam one? You can play music from the vehicles.
Yes.
Ah, that's it. I'm going to forget that one. It's on cheap.
Right, here we go. Here we go.
Which one? What?
56 counterweight.
The
To
Vietnam
fire
one.
4 tread shots.
Vietnam what? Battlefield.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can fire, I think, a maximum of 8 in one go, so you can proper Shrek things with 8 trebuchets. They do 1,500 damage each. Yeah, and it hits in a
If
4x4 area. Yeah. So you can Shrek through things. Right, here we go. Here goes nothing. This should be quite pyrotechnic if it hits.
Before he shoots yourself in the head.
Oh, it's well short, isn't it? Oh no, 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 no.
Oh, fuck off. I just saw a fucking...
Right in the fucking cheery.
44.
That was a perler, that one, wasn't it? Right, I've got 1 trebstone left, so let's see if I can. Let's see if I can pick the cherry. Get that bit that's levitating now. I've only got one shot left, so it's got to be a good one.
Shoot ARL 44 with SU100Y. Blow its tracks off, no problem.
Yes. So far.
So let's go. 15. Alright, let's give it a go. Probably go long. Oh.
Go long!
Oh, so yeah, that's the difference between 14 and 15 counterweight. So yeah, alright, well there we go. Let's go and split the damage. Yeah, man. Getting better, a little bit more practice and I'll be there.
Best thing is you don't even have to put it back down there.
What's that with a treb?
Yeah.
No, you can just leave it there really. Although I might pull it back down because we'll be fiddling with the server later and see if we can get it to go live. And everybody go, oh look, Trebuchet. Oh, it's a massive parcel. How handy.
I
Ready to
definitely
jump in, Virgil?
Yeah, I'll be like, roll.
You're gonna try and get your new map signed to be the default map.
Yeah, well, you're gonna try and cross each bridge as I get to it, sort of thing. You know what I mean? But that would be the idea. Yeah, I'd like to save this as the default, as a default map file. So every time you restart the server, castle will respawn as well.
Make it sort of like a game mode.
Yeah, man, this was all solid. I think we could quite sufficiently say if this was somebody's house, we'd be in by now.
Yes.
If
Yeah,
that was a house with a wall that high, they'd be running away by now.
Probably, yeah.
Oh.
That's quite a thin target. I mean, what is it? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 blocks. That's nothing, really. And the trebs at that range is pretty good. It's not bad. I mean, a lot of people you see in there, they're not very good, and they'll literally set like the treb up like on the path here, sort of thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, basically, it's like bomb 5 counterweight, flat. But you know, the closer you put your treb to the castle, the more return fire you can take from people with arrows and ballistas and stuff like that. So,
I don't know if you put it on the bridge behind the wall and then just aim for people that's building on the plains.
yeah, you could do, yeah. Just randomly bomb people. Try and hit
Yes.
them, and every time they go over to one of the iron nodes over here, shell them
Give
with
them a couple of
stone.
seconds warning, shout incoming through the server chat, and then fire.
Yeah, that'd be well funny.
Hey, come in! What?
Doc!
Sorry!
My bad.
Need practice.
Yeah,
Hey,
sorry.
come in! What, again?
Yeah. It would be pretty funny.
Maybe you should move house. Just move it a bit more to the left and I'll have a go over there.
Put Trebuchet in your pocket. No problem. Goes in the little back one in the back thing.
Stones in the other.
Uh-huh. Yeah. You like 1 ton treb stones, no problem. Put 'em in your pocket. Rightio. Fine.
Oh, the Tiger 2 may be raging, but I do like his name. I'll guess what it is.
Dave.
QB killer.
Alright.
Failed.
Maybe he's dead and QB wasn't even in the game, but oh well.
Yes, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's some length to go to, innit? Just to fucking
I don't know if he knows it or not.
troll somebody. I doubt it. There we are, something else to play with another day. No, getting my eye in a little bit with it anyway, so. Practice makes perfect.
I was going to change my name, but it was too long. I was going to change it to, yes, I'm that cunt that banned you from Serkan's chat.
Who's that?
Apparently it
What?
was too many characters.
What, QB?
No, I was going to change the in-game name. Yes, I was that cunt to ban you from Circon's chat, but there was too many characters apparently.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's in my job description of being ginger. Wee.
Yes. Was banned with witty comment.
Anybody streaming? Anybody else streaming?
Snooze stopped me fun last night. Somebody was like trying to troll him, so I was trolling the troll. And then he came out the game and he banned him. I was like, oh, Snooze, man, I was trolling him.
Nobody is
Fucking noob.
streaming.
I mean, I'd fought the impulse to ban him at least 4 times.
Streaming. If you use it, read. Oh, yeah. It's a bad one, you've been 4 days. Oh, okay, it's got a stream.
Reported for services to
Yeah, man.
our
That's good.
factory.
Oh, if you use it, read. Oh, yeah. Cool. All right. Well, what I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to end the stream here because my mate's just turned up with the spare router. So we're going to have a fiddle with that and try and get the port forwarding thing sorted so we can get the server live.
All I can say to you, mate, is we're not worthy. We're not worthy.
Cool.
We need to demolish his castle.
What I'm going to do now, I think, is I'm going to... Oh, God.
Anyways, matey, we'll speak to you in a bit.
Yeah, I'll still be kicking around in TeamSpeak, and I imagine, well, until we start fucking around with the internet proper.
I was going to say, not with a router off, you won't be.
Yeah, Barry. Thank you, Barry.
Nope. This will be the first. Pricey going quiet when he's not asleep.
Hooray!
Back and call us a cheeky cunt now.
I'm typing, mate. I can't do more than one thing at once. Yeah,
What do you reply?
Need more practice being a bitch. Bitches can multi-class like a boss.